Welcome back to our Canva Tutorials for Beginners series. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. You're in the right place to learn all about Canva. In today's video, we're going to cover some essential tools and features to help you create stunning designs effortlessly. We'll go step by step through how to connect Google Drive to Canva, use the editor canvas, explore the Elements tab, and much more. Ready to dive in? Let's get started. Our first topic is how to connect Google Drive to Canva. Let's kick things off by connecting Google Drive to Canva. This is a super handy feature for accessing all your stored files directly within Canva, making your workflow smooth and efficient. On the Canva homepage, click on Create a Design. You can also open any existing project or open the editor screen. Now, on the left sidebar, scroll down and find the Apps tab. Let's click on Apps, and we can search for Google Drive. Click on the Google Drive icon and then select Connect. Sign into your Google account and allow Canva to access your drive. Click Continue. And now you'll see all your Google Drive files directly within Canva, making it easy to drag and drop them into your designs. Isn't that convenient? Thanks for watching this section. If you're finding this helpful, please drop a like, comment your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe to LearnXpert for more Canva tutorials. Now that you're connected to Google Drive, let's explore the Canva editor on Canvas. This is where all the magic happens. Let's start by creating a new design. Select the type of design you want, like an Instagram post, a presentation, or any custom dimensions you want. Let's select an Instagram post. Now that you have a blank canvas, you can add your text, your images, elements, and other objects by dragging them from the left panel. Let's start by adding a text. We can select a heading, a subheading, or a little bit of body text. So let's drag and drop a heading. Let's call it title. And we can put in an element. We can put in a shape and any graphics that you want. Notice how everything you add appears on the canvas in real time. You can click on any element to resize, rotate, or reposition it. To resize it, you just drag and drop the corners. And to rotate it, you can drag and drop this button here. The editor canvas is designed to be intuitive, so you can experiment freely. Thanks for sticking around. If you're enjoying this tutorial, please hit the like button. Our next video is how to use the Element tab in Canva, so stay tuned for that. Welcome back to this video. Now we're going to learn how to use the Elements tab in Canva. Let's take a closer look at the Elements tab. This is a treasure trove of design resources that can bring your creations to life. The first step is to click on the Elements tab here on the left sidebar. You'll see a variety of categories like shapes, lines, graphics, stickers, and more. Canva offers both free and pro elements, so make sure to explore these options. To search for specific graphics, you can use the search bar at the top of the Elements tab. Type in keywords like flowers, arrows, icons, etc., and Canva will show you relevant results. Let's type in the word coffee. Now we have graphics, photos, videos, frames, and other examples for this keyword coffee. Let's go to the graphics. And you can see this crown icon. This means it's a pro design. If you don't see that crown icon, it is a free design and you're free to use it on whichever design you want. Let's drag a free or pro element onto the canvas. So let's do this free element and let's do this pro element. Now, the free element doesn't have any watermarks, and if you upgrade to pro, you will have these watermarks removed. Once it's in your canvas, you can resize, rotate, or recolor it to fit your design. So to recolor this, we have these color swatches on top. So we can change the color. Let's say you want it to be a deeper brown. There we go. And you want this mug to be a blue color. There we go. We can also resize it by dragging and dropping the corner handles. So you can resize it here. And this one, we can also put this on the front or on the back of the image. So to do that, you can right click on the image, click layer, and you have the options to bring forward, bring to the front, or the frontmost area of the screen. You can send it backward, or you can send it all the way to the back. You can also show the layers and see which layers are overlapping. All of these options allow you to adjust your design so it fits your needs. Isn't it great how easy it is to find and add graphics to your design? This is one of the most powerful tools in Canva, so make sure to explore all of the options available. Thank you for watching, and if this has been helpful, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to LearnXperts for more tips and tricks. Welcome back to this video, and in this topic, we'll be learning how to use photos in Canva. Photos are one of the most impactful elements you can add to your designs. Canva makes it incredibly easy to find and incorporate high-quality images, whether you're creating social media posts, presentations, or marketing materials. Let's start by clicking on the Photos tab on the left sidebar. It should be found under Elements and Photos and click See All. Use the search bar at the top of the Photos tab to find specific images. For example, if you're looking for images of a beach, simply type into that search bar and Canva will display a variety of options for you. Again, you will see this crown icon. It means it's a pro image, so you would need to have a paid account. You can also see these images without the crown icon, so this means these are free images. Let's drag and drop the image into the canvas. And there you go. It's so easy, you can also right-click on the image and set the image as the background. To undo that, you can simply right-click on it again and detach the image from the background. You can add as many images as you want, and you can also adjust the image by clicking on it and clicking Edit Image. With the image editor, you have different options under the Magic Studio, the filters, the effects, and other third-party apps to enhance your images. We can also adjust the image manually by clicking on the Adjust button. And from here, we can see the white balance, the light, color, texture options for your image. So by changing the temperature, you can change the mood of that image. We can also change the tint, the brightness, contrast, highlights and shadows, increase the whites and the blacks, and also update the vibrance and saturation. All right, let's resize this image. And you still have the color adjustments there. But if you want photos that match a specific color palette, Canva's got you covered. You can click on this filter button, and from here, you can filter the photos by color. For example, if your design theme is blue, select the blue color. Canva will then show you images that predominantly feature the color blue, making it easier to maintain a consistent color scheme throughout your design. This is particularly useful when you want your design to have a cohesive look and feel. By selecting the photos that match your brand's colors or the theme of your project, you can create a more professional and polished design. So let's remove these photos and select from the ones we filtered. Notice that if I select a pro photo, it's going to have this watermark. And also if I select a free photo, it's not going to have a watermark. Remember that Canva offers a mix of free and pro photos. If you see an image with this crown icon, it's part of Canva's Pro subscription. You can either stick to the free options or consider upgrading to access the full library. Using the filter feature to find photos with a specific color is a game changer, especially for projects where color consistency is key. This is just one of the many ways Canva makes it easy to create visually stunning designs. Thanks again for watching. If this detailed walkthrough on how to use and filter photos in Canva was helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, comment with your thoughts or questions, and subscribe to LearnXperts for more insightful Canva tutorials. Stay tuned for the next video. Welcome back to this video. Now we will learn how to use colors in Canva. We all know that color is one of the most powerful tools you have when designing in Canva. It sets the mood, conveys emotions, and helps communicate your message effectively. Let's dive into how you can use colors in Canva, including how to incorporate beautiful gradients into your designs. Let's create a new design here for an Instagram post. To start, click on any element on your canvas, whether it's a text, a shape, or a background. Let's put in a text. Let's also put in a shape. And we can change the background color as well. When selected, you'll notice a color box appear on the top toolbar. This box shows the current color of the element. Let's click on this. Now by clicking on the color box, we can see Canva's color picker. Here you can choose from a wide range of default colors or select a custom color by clicking on the plus icon. Here you can add a new color from a full variety of colors here. You can also enter the hex code of the color if you want. Let's select the color green. Let's also change the color of this circle. And let's change the color of the background. But what if you wanted to add a gradient to your design? Gradients are a fantastic way to add depth and dimension to your designs. Canva offers several built-in gradient options that you can easily apply to your elements. To add a gradient, click on the Elements tab in the left sidebar and type gradient into the search bar. You'll see a variety of gradient options, ranging from subtle fades to more vibrant transitions. You can now choose the one that fits your design and drag it into your canvas. If you want to customize the gradient colors, here's how. Select the image or select the element, go back to your colors, and you can see here a variety of gradients at the bottom. These are all preset gradients, and let's select one of these. Let's bring this up to the front, and let's increase the size. There we go. So now we can change the gradient by clicking on the same image and clicking on the color picker. Now you can click more options on that gradient. So from here, we can select the style for a 90-degree gradient, a 180-degree gradient, 135-degree, a circular gradient, and a diagonal gradient. You can also change the color as you please. So let's select a green color here, and let's select a deeper blue color. We can also nudge this to the right. There we go. And until you find the perfect gradient for your design, you can simply adjust the gradient to your liking. You can also add a third gradient. So you can select any of these. Let's do a deeper blue all the way to the purple. There we go. Change it to black. There we go. So now we have this gradient color. This also works great as a background. To apply the gradient as a background, you can simply click on this painter tool to copy the style and put that on the background. There we go. Let's delete this one. And now you can see the background copy this gradient style. Now you can also change the same way as you would do on any element. Just click on the gradient and slide the background to however way you want. Slide the color picker to however way you want. So let's choose this one. Or we can choose this one. There are endless possibilities of creating your own customized gradients. Gradients are a great way to make your designs stand out and convey a sense of sophistication. When you're using them for backgrounds, text highlights, or layered elements, they can elevate your design to the next level. Thanks for tuning in to this section on colors and gradients. If you found this walkthrough helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. Share your thoughts or questions in the comments, and subscribe to LearnXperts for more Canva tips and tricks. Stay tuned for our next topic, where we'll explore creating rounded corners and how to use this feature to soften and stylize your designs. Welcome back to this video. For this next topic, we will teach you how to create rounded corners in Canva. Rounded corners are a simple yet effective design technique that can soften the appearance of your elements and give your design a more polished and modern look. Whether you're working on images, text boxes, or shapes, Canva makes it easy to add rounded corners to any element. Let's walk through how to do this step by step. Let's start by selecting an element and add a shape that has a sharp edge. Let's select a square, pentagon, a hexagon, and a star. Start by selecting the element you want to apply the rounded corners to. This could be any shape here with a sharp edge. And when selected, you'll see a toolbar at the top of the screen with various customization options. If you're working with a shape, click on the corner rounding on the border style. This slider allows you to control the curvature of the corners. Simply drag the slider to the right to increase the corner radius, making the corners more rounded. You'll see the change happen in real time on your canvas. Go. There we go. And that's the most. Let's do this one. We can also apply rounded corners to images. So all your images would start out with a rectangular or a square shape. So let's find an image. Under Photos, and using the same steps, let's go to the border style and select corner rounding. There we go. Isn't that easy? Rounded corners aren't just for aesthetic purposes. They can also be functional. For example, if you're designing a button for a website mockup or a call to action in a social media post, rounded corners can make the button look more approachable and clickable. Rounded corners are also commonly used in user interface design, giving digital elements a softer and more modern feel. For example, if you're designing a button for a website mockup or a call to action on a social media post, rounded corners can make the button look more approachable and clickable. As you can see here, this is a mockup for your apps, and this is a mockup for your call to action. Thanks for watching this segment on how to create rounded corners in Canva. As you can see, it's a simple but powerful tool that can greatly enhance the visual appeal of your designs. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please drop a like, leave your comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe to LearnXpert to keep learning more Canva tips and tricks. Next up, we'll be diving into how to position elements in Canva, a crucial skill for creating well-balanced and visually pleasing designs. Stay tuned. The last topic covers how to position elements in Canva. Positioning elements in Canva is crucial to creating a balanced, professional-looking design. Proper alignment and spacing can make your design look clean, organized, and visually appealing. Let's dive into how to master the art of positioning elements on your Canva canvas. To align the elements, start by selecting an element on your canvas, such as a text box, an image, or a shape. When selected, you'll notice alignment guides automatically appear as you move the element around. These guides help you align your element with other items in your canvas or with the edges of the Canva itself. Let's say you have this heading. We want to put this on the center of the canvas. Let's click and drag the text boxes, and we will see some vertical and horizontal lines. Let's drag them into the center. There we go. And release the mouse button to snap them into place. Let's do the same for this subtext. There we go. Now it's on the center of the screen. We can also change the image position here, the shape, and also these two. If you want to have even more control over the alignment, Canva's Position tool is your best friend. With an element selected, click on the Position button on the top toolbar. This opens a menu where you can choose to align the element to the top, middle, bottom, left, center, or right of the canvas. For example, you have a lot of elements and you want to put them all the way to the right. You can select them all by holding down the Shift key and clicking on each one. Then we can use the Position tool to align them to the top or bottom for a neat, consistent look. Now, we don't want all of these texts and images to overlap each other, so we need to dictate on the screen how we want this to work. So let's say we want the image to be on top, and we want these shapes to be at the back, the bottom here. There we go. So let's go back to the Position tool and space these evenly. You can also space them horizontally, or do that for the whole project. Now we can also click on the Tidy Up option, but this will be discussed on another video, so stay tuned. So let's just fix this by manually dragging and dropping the images to how we want them to appear. Now, let's learn how to use rulers and guides. Rulers and guides are a powerful tool to help you precisely position elements on your canvas. To enable rulers, go to File and select View Settings, and then choose Show Rulers and Guides. You'll see the rulers appear along the top and left edges of your canvas. To add a guide, simply click on the ruler and drag a guide into your canvas. You can drag as many guides as you need, both horizontally and vertically, to help align your elements perfectly. This snaps right at the center, and this one as well. And let's put in a ruler guide here, and let's put the headline all the way to the edge. Let's also put the image next to the headline and change the size of the image. To move or remove a guide, just click on it and drag it back to the ruler. These guides won't appear in your final design, but are invaluable for ensuring everything is perfectly aligned. Let's remove this guide here and put it back. So thank you so much for sticking with me through this tutorial on positioning elements in Canva. I hope you find these tips helpful in creating clean professional designs. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, comment with your thoughts, and subscribe to LearnXperts for more Canva tutorials. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll dive deeper into design strategies and tools on Canva. See you next time.